And who will win this Miss America pageant? Oh!
City boy! City boy!
I guess guys just do it better. Oh yeah, okay, let's read this. In 100-year history of Miss America, I officially become the first Transylvania title holder within the Miss America organization. Wow, well, congratulations as we move forward in this interesting world we live in. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and we're about to talk about this. So the first, I don't even know how you can say this without triggering the YouTube algorithm. So, this person won the an American beauty pageant. What is this? Hold on. Miss America in New Hampshire, I believe. I don't know. We're about to get into this because I think this is very interesting. So before we get into this, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all of the content. You guys got to let me know what you think of this. Now, I'm not here to hate on people. And if you think you're a man, you think you're a girl, you think you a squirrel, and you're just trying to get I don't care. But these things are getting kind of interesting, and we're going to break into this. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get to 50K. And you know how it goes.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, so let's bring this on the screen. It's not really, it's not like breaking news or anything. Just something that I felt was kind of unique, kind of interesting. I don't know what to think about it, so I'm going to react to it live and have this conversation with you guys in person. Sorry, I was just doing a live stream, and this display capture screen is way too big right now. So let me format that for the screen so you guys can see it, and let's talk about this. So apparently there's a Miss America beauty pageant, and we'll read where it's from so we get everything correct here and just go over it. So if you guys can't see this, let's pull it up. So this model wins local Miss America pageant for the first time ever. A teenager in New Hampshire has become the first gender contestant to win a local Miss America organization beauty pageant. Now, you guys, the reason I don't say that word is just because it triggers the YouTube algorithm and weird stuff can happen. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful to people who choose to, do this type of stuff. But I do think this is interesting. And there's more here. I'm not here to be like, oh, men competing against women and da-da-da, because I do feel that way. I have a daughter and I don't want her the whole, Leah Thomas thing. I don't want that. That's not cool to me. This is not. So I'll keep it a buck with you guys. But this is different. I'm seeing something different here. In the 100 years of history of Miss America, I have officially become the first something gender title holder within the Miss American organization. Nugent announced on Instagram, "No words can describe the feeling or having the opportunity to serve my community and represent my community for the very first time as Miss New Hampshire." Nugent continued, "I am so honored to be crowned your new Miss Greater Dare 2023, and I am thrilled to show you all what I have up my sleeves. This will be an amazing year." So this is the story. She wins this beauty pageant. But this is the real question here, you guys. I'm going to pull this back up. Hopefully it's not playing the music, but if it is, I'm going to turn it off real quick. Okay, cool. It's not. So without trying to be, too crazy on the judgmental tip, there's multiple things here. One, the girls in the pageant seem to be excited that she won. Now, I haven't heard any backlash to this story. That's where I'm like, it's unique. Because when you have someone, and I don't know if this person has male body parts still, but when you're competing in a beauty pageant, what's the criteria for a beauty pageant? Can anyone answer that? Can anyone let me know what the criteria is for a beauty pageant? Because originally, I thought, your physicality mattered, right? So not only is this person, have different biological parts, or was born with different biological parts than the young ladies in the pageant. Her physicality seems to be in question for health. Let's just say health. Now, they're saying beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm over here like, yo, if this is the new beauty pageant and it goes this way, let's say beauty pageants go 100% this direction and 100% of the women start looking like this, I'm going to the ugly pageants. Because I'm telling you, the ugly pageants, I mean, if this is where beauty pageants are going, if these are where beauty pageants are going, I'm going the other direction. Because I ain't into this. This is just me, though. Opinions, right? Opinions, preference. Don't get too crazy here, you guys. Don't you be a bigot. Don't you be one of those people. But I just thought this was crazy. Crazy story in this wild world we're living in America of... And they, Lord have mercy. Anyways, I don't get it. I don't get it. And what's crazy is look at those girls' faces in the background. They're excited for her. I'm like, I'm like, dude, come on now. I know you want people to fit in and feel good about themselves. That's cool. I think you should be able to feel good about yourself. But we're rearranging the whole concept of beauty. And so people will be like, well, what is beauty? You know, maybe it's philosophy. But my thing is like this. Naturally, a man, I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. You guys, tell me in the comments. First of all, hit the like button if you're enjoying this video. If you're just like, P, you're an a-hole. Why would you say this? Da-da-da-da. Why'd you say she ate 5 Twinkies too many? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. But I'm curious on what you guys honestly think about this. Because I'm a kind person, I have a big heart, and I talk a little SH on the internet. That is true. That is true. But in reality, I don't want this person to feel down. If she saw this video, I don't want her to feel, oh, that's effed up. He said this about me. I don't want that to happen. No, I don't. But what is the standard for beauty? And what is beauty? Can it be defined anymore? Is there a new definition for beauty? What is it? Right? Because if we're saying these traits equal attractiveness and these traits are the opposite, what are we saying? Does that make any sense? Like, you know, like I'm very confused in this day and age because we're in the body positivity movement. But I'm like, dude, that's not positivity. Being body positive about being overweight that's not a positive thing. That's actually a negative thing because you're most likely unhealthy, right? When you're obese, all these different factors from high blood pressure, hypertension, cancer, all these factors go up, diabetes. So I've just never seen an overweight person win a beauty pageant. I'm not saying they're not beautiful. I guess it's not a health pageant, right? So maybe the definition of beauty is changing. But what defines that? What defines beauty? Actually, let's look it up here. Let's look, let's Google this, you guys. Caught on OnlyFans. No, that was from another segment. I wasn't on OnlyFans, you guys, I promise. I don't do that. I don't watch that stuff. I'm not joking either. I do not watch that stuff at all. It's very harmful to men. All right. Beauty. Let's see what beauty definition. Beauty definition. Let's see. All right. Dictionary on Google, beauty definition. A combination of qualities such as shape, color, or form that pleases the aesthetic senses, especially the sight. I was struck by her beauty. Did you guys hear that? So maybe I'm not an a-hole. She was in a beauty pageant. It says a combination of qualities such as shape, color, or form that pleases the aesthetic senses, especially the sight. She was considered a great beauty in her youth, a beautiful woman. So, we just saw the definition of beauty. I guess perception. I mean, there's a new perception being created. I don't believe that this is what we would consider. I mean, you know, this is where it gets strange. I feel like they're trying to brainwash me. Like I was raised, like you've seen American beauty pageants your whole life. You've seen them. And those women, you see them and you're just attracted naturally. You don't know why. You're just like, this woman looks really good. And then sometimes you see other women, you're like, oh, she doesn't look so good. I'm not dissing, but it's just not. Like what they say, aesthetic, the aesthetic. It's like, let's just keep it real. Some people don't look good. Right? Some people got the Quasimodo gene. It is what it is. But you guys tap it in the chat. I'm not going to make this one too long. That's your new Miss America title holder. I mean, we can look. This is it. I wonder who she voted for. Yeah, that's what she wants me to call her. Yo. And for all the people that were saying there's going to be a red wave, this is why there's not a red wave, you guys. Because all the institutions are controlled by one party, and that indoctrination has set its course through it. Like, you see all these people happy. I'm not saying they should be happy, but I'll tell you this. I'll keep it real. If I was a woman, okay, I was a woman my whole life, and someone came around who wasn't a woman their whole life, and they won an American beauty pageant for women, I personally would be a little upset. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. Now, I'm a man, so I actually should be like,
City boy, city boy.
like, hey, we winning. Now we can win beauty pageants. Let's go. You seen that? Where they're talking about, like, if you can identify as a woman and go to women's jails in certain states now. Like, bruh, cats want to go to jail now. Cats are like, what? I got to get locked up with these 304s. Ironically, too, have you guys ever looked at those charts? Me and Don did this one time, and some of those inmates are fine, yo. I'm out the game. Jersey and the Raptors, you guys. Some of those inmates are fine, though. This is wild. Maybe I'm tripping, you guys. Please leave a comment and let me know where I'm off. Maybe I'll come back. Like, I'm literally reacting to this in real time. I'm not tripping. I'm not a hateful person. I'm really not. Saying that makes you sound like you're a hateful person. But I'm just like, bruh, this is just, I mean, now this is like Little League, you know. This is the floor model version of Miss America. You know, this ain't that exclusive, you know, turbo engine, drop top, sunroof, you know, extra whatever. This is the basic model American pageant. And when I say basic model, I'm like making a reference to like cars. You know how you get the exclusive joint with all the accessories and the updates? That's the Miss America at the high level. This is just this is the exclusive Kia Rio, you know, or not the exclusive. This is the floor model Kia Rio, you know, no air conditioning, it's a V3.5. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that Bugatti. This ain't a Bugatti. This ain't a Lambo. This is that Kia Rio Hyundai Sonata floor room. But yeah, well, we're out of the exclusives, but we do have this floor model. Now, it doesn't have air conditioning. It doesn't have automatic windows, but this is what we have for you. This is that version of the American, this American, what Miss America? That's what version this is. Anyways, I ain't going to rag on this person. Shout out to you. I hope you're happy. I hope this win actually makes you happy in your heart. But I will tell people that this is kind of wild. I just read the definition for beauty. I don't know what that means. I guess beauty's a philosophy, a perception. Like if you see someone who looks like that and you think they look beautiful, they're freaking beautiful, right? That's what they're telling you. So I don't know where the standard of beauty is anymore in America or the world. I don't know if there's a standard, if there was supposed to be a standard. I don't know what is going on. I'm new to this. You know what I mean? So you guys let me know in the comments. Am I tripping? Am I being a jackass? Do I need to go ahead and take a look in the man in the mirror? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I mean, I'm willing to, make it right if I'm wrong. But this is strange to me. So you guys, in the comments, let me know, what is the measurement of beauty? Are there some type of guidelines? Because in the Google definition, it said shape. And that shape didn't remind me personally, but, maybe in some old hieroglyphics on the wall, maybe that shape was the shape of beauty in the past. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe the shape of beauty we have set in this day and age is all fake, Kim Kardashian fake. And maybe we're going back to some other stuff. I have no damn clue anymore. I feel like I've unplugged from the Matrix. But when I go into the Matrix and look at things, I'm like, okay, well, we have what we just saw over here. Fake. Then we have Kim Kardashian over here. Fake. I'm like, will the real pretty ladies please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Will the real pretty ladies go, please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand. Now, I don't want to sell records. Well, I do. So, you too. Okay, I'm out of here, you guys. That's enough. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. If you're really rocking with the vibe, hit that subscription button. We're about to hit 44,000 subs, trying to get to 50K, then 100. Let's go. Love you. It's your boy, Black Pegasus 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. 40.